Chainz.
2 Chainz, man, is mad at his friend they ain't show up to his little food drive. And I'm just gonna play it here. You can hear what he said. Did you see this? You probably didn't see it. No, I know you didn't see it because
I did see it, but I didn't watch it. But I seen the video.
How you see it, but you didn't watch it then?
Because you sent it to me, and I seen him there pouting. Not pouting, but he had the I'm annoyed face.
Ain't nothing wrong with being annoyed your so-called friends about to show up for you.
No, oh, here's the titty.
I say free turkey.
Damn girl out the damn street. I'm just thinking on how I stayed up all night, did my regular routine, went to the Hawks game, regular routine. I still got up and went to give back to people in the community, whatever. People ask me for favors all the time, ask me for money all the time, and y'all can't even pop up to help me help other people. So now I'm working for you. I'm out here grinding, getting my money to help you because you can't get your hustle together, or I'm helping the unfortunate, and you one of the unfortunate, but you ain't even gonna come back. Like, I'm just sitting here thinking, man, y'all had to leave me alone for a minute, for real. You just really need to think about that, man. Yeah, what else was you doing? This one is 23 pounds? What kind of turkey was it?
I hope we didn't have them butt balls. It was on recall.
They say 23 pounds. Ain't that huge?
23-pound turkey is crazy.
Turkey. I think of the lady from Martin when he was like, "You want the tuna fish sandwich? Tuna.
You don't know damn tuna?
Don't nobody want no damn turkey." That's how I think.
I was listening to a video earlier with Charles and White. He was saying how people be going out giving, I guess, like people turkeys. And he was saying like, how the homeless person gonna cook a turkey?
Right.
What they gonna do with a frozen goddamn turkey?
Right.
They ain't got nothing to cook that.
I've never seen that, but that is quite dumb if they do that.
Like, but like, I understand if you going to like a shelter
to make turkeys,
turkey
people.
and cook shit, like, you know what I'm saying, pass out food like that. But if you just going out, like how, you know, you hear like Rick Ross and even, you know what I'm saying, 2 Chainz. I don't know how they doing it though, but if you're actually going out to like a shelter and you cooking food or food's being cooked and you're passing out food like that, that makes sense. But if you just handing out turkeys, who you handing out turkeys to?
It don't seem realistic that somebody would pass out turkeys to homeless people on the streets. I feel like that would be something where they would give you like a pre-cooked meal, or if you would have like turkey to a family in need, like you still surviving.
But that's what it be though. It's like some on Nino Brown type shit, like where he got. On the movie, he passing out turkeys to people in the community that may have homes but can't afford to buy turkeys or food, whatever the case may be. That's kind of how it sounds like to me what they're doing. I don't think no one is going. I can't say for sure, but it don't seem like they're actually going to like a homeless shelter and actually passing out food, or going to a homeless shelter and having people bring the food and y'all cook all the food for these people and then pass out the food. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. I'm not passing out no turkeys. I'm going to go buy like, you know, a whole bunch of food.
Or give them out turkey vouchers so they can go get their own turkey.
Nah, fuck all that. I mean, if I don't know how they do it, but what I'm saying is if I was doing it and I had the money to afford to do it, you could just go to a homeless shelter and pass out food like that. But if you're really giving back, you can actually buy all the food for that shelter, have them cook that food for the shelter, and on top of that, pass out the food while you're there. So it's like, I feel like that's more of a big thing to do than just show. I mean, showing up and just passing out, that's still cool.
Yeah,
that's still a good thing that's still a good deed that you're actually helping the community in this process of passing out food. But if you was doing it like, you know, how I think they're doing it, I'm not really for sure. I'm going to a shelter. Hey man, I'm buying out all the food that we need to have all cooked. I pay for everything, get everything cooked. This is the third. Everything y'all need, I'm paying for it. And I'm here to help pass it out to.
Yeah, it depends on the situation.
What's that? What's this? What you mean?
Like you could pass out like whole turkeys to people, and you shit. He well enough. He could do both of them.
You can do both. Yeah. So I see what you're saying. Like,
so
okay,
that could have just been
giving
something
back to the community, and on top of that, I'm
helping out
the
the
homeless
local
people.
shelters. Yeah, they
can't afford
cook this turkey in their house,
or don't have a house to.
Right, but you still giving the turkey to the mom and her kids, or the husband and the father and his sons. That
financial stages.
Yeah, because turkeys ain't cheap.
They're not that damn expensive. Well, I don't eat turkey, but
I'm about to say
they're not that damn expensive. How much is a turkey?
Like over $20.
Ain't no damn turkey $20 for real.
Yes,
a turkey.
Let's Google it.
Look, man, I don't be knowing about shit like that.
Because you don't even eat meat, so
ain't no damn turkey no $20. $20 for a turkey? But that nigga did just say that turkey was like 23 pounds, which is fucking crazy. That turkey should not be no damn 23
okay, and that
pounds.
was yesterday prices.
Like 23 pounds for a turkey is fucking ridiculous.
They had some of them that Target had a turkey on sale, 99 cents per pound.
99 cents per pound.
Yeah, another one was $14.90 per pound. So
what's the pounds on them things though? Do it tell you like the pounds on them, John?
16 to 22.
16. That's why he said 23 pound turkey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see. I don't know. I want to eat them shit. Like, they be pumping them bitches like a motherfucker. Motherfucker be telling some goddamn that be juicy. Mm-hmm. Juicy a puss, motherfucker.
Stop.
Eating that goddamn turkey. But yeah, but first, like the friend shit though, I think he has a good point though. Like, you know, if I'm him, I shouldn't even have to call my people. Y'all should like, especially let's say if I did this like 10 years straight type shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you should already know. Like, hey, let me call too and see what's up, man.
It reminded me of the me and my team when it was like Marshawn Lynch was talking to Richard Sherman. He was like, "What you doing for Christmas?" He was like, "Christmas, we gotta talk about Thanksgiving. I want to the community, feed the hood." And he was like, "Can I go with you?" He's like, "For real, you gonna go?" He's like, "Yeah."
He said, "I'm going to the community to feed the hood.
Sunflower seeds. I'm going to the community."
That shit was funny as hell. When he was mic'd up, that shit was hilarious. But yeah, man, I think you should know, like, you know, if that's your homeboy and you ain't really got nothing going on, you know, I can make time to go show up for my man's, put a couple of hours in and let her, like, you know, at least show up. And like, yo, I'm gonna be here for a minute, but you know, I'm gonna kick it with the fam after I leave here. So a couple of hours where I'll be here, you know what I'm saying? Show up for you type shit. So I can understand where the, you know, the irritated face may come from and being irritated and saying what he's saying, because like he probably like, I did so much for so many,
yeah,
and helped out so many in probably so many different ways. So we're like, nigga, you can't even touch bases with me. Like, yo, I'm gonna pull up to your turkey drive. I know you be doing this shit all the time. This is and that and third. You shouldn't even have to call your mans. I mean, he shouldn't have to call you. You should be calling him like, you still doing that turkey drive you know we doing like last year?
Right.
Yeah. All right, now I'll be there about 2:00. You know what I'm saying? What time it pop off? You know what I'm saying? Well, I'll be there about 1. Whatever time, you know what I'm saying? So I can understand where he coming at from that. Like, you know, that makes a lot of sense, especially if motherfuckers know that he normally do this shit. Yeah. However often he normally do it, every year, every other year, I don't really know, but yeah, it makes sense though, man. So that let you know who your real people is sometimes. You just kind of got to fall back on them every now and then, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you can still love them, just love them from a distance. That's all. And you know not who really to fuck with.